So easy.
Bigger better, petty don't matter. Far as the teller tatter, I pray to God they rattle tatter. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get
What's up, Evan?
business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless.
Everett.
I should have been to prison.
Everett.
No cases been, I got the roll it flooded. So
My guy named
I'm
Everett.
the man now, ain't I? Playing now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that,
Yeah,
that
boy.
might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power, burning money faster than a call
So
NASCAR.
easy.
My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not after any of you feeble blisters. I'm the man now, ain't I?
Mr. Bond.
Ain't I work a plan now? Can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player.
Yo, Mr. Bond, bro. They waiting for us, kid.
Talking that funky,
Press ready, bro.
wearing that monkey. That might give you life advice.
Make sure you pick your new playbook, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Get some money, 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 get some money.
Easy. Everett. So good. Oof, it's kind of cold in this bitch.
Soldier
Yo, easy.
Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. 26. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Oh.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And mark him down.
Damn, he got that back.
At the 39. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400
that's
for
a
his
new play
NFL
right there.
career. Not a bad number at all. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, I'm weird. Why is he so out of position?
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers tapping his forward on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Oh,
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Well, they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking. They took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The extra point up and good.
That drive.
It's now a 7-0
So it was original, that drive. I'm surprised. We didn't get that shit from me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes forced out to his left. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh!
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he says as we're walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Damn, 2 people over there. I'm just trusting Patrick Mahomes.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 38, Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that could bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles,
they don't know who to cover.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup of 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They go up the middle and hit
Oh, come on, wow, what's up,
and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys
man,
get the
dog.
football back.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks. And remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Now, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Same target. Here's Jacobs again. Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's got Granson over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gregory Rousseau. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hold on. Hold on, bro. Wait, my girl taking a shower, bro. Wait, man. Just give me a second, dog. Bitch, it's messing up my momentum too, nigga. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shh. 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 Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep, please. It's wide fucking open, bro. You need to hurry the fuck up. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Man, I got a shit. I was trying to play you earlier, bro. That's why I was trying to play you earlier, though. Dog, I was. Just give me a second, bro. She about to come out right now. You sound like a troll right now, bro. Bro, stop talking so loud, dog. Why are you talking so loud? What's your problem, bro? How do you do that? Bro, this nigga just keep talking shit, dog. I know. What the fuck up? Hating that shit, dog. Oh, get your help. I was trying, but she just not trying to go back to sleep. Alright, bro, she coming out, bro. Give me like two seconds, dog. She coming out. Just chill. Go on YouTube or something. Look at some defense. So I'm about to fuck that shit up. Swear to God. Hey, easy. Easy. Everett. 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 Why you not going to sleep, man? Huh? Why you not going to sleep, huh, Jit? I got people watching me. You know what I'm saying? Daddy trying to win. You fucking up the mojo. Fucking up the mojo. The mojo. Mojo. Bro, she coming out in 2 minutes, bro. Give me 2 minutes. Hey, you streaming? Huh? Easy. E, you streaming? Hold on, let me put her in this shit. See if that shit work. Alright, Eagles track. Got her her bobo, her swing. Should be straight. Come on. Let daddy win this fucking game.
We remind you that
It's a
coming up in 2
$40
minutes,
game. I know you need some formula.
Orlando, Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Rodgers now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more each play.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
I know they want to know.
To play in this first half. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, we got to try to match coverage next.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh,
Touchdown, Packers.
yeah, no, so
Great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the
shut the fuck up.
zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
This nigga the biggest dick. I don't know who the biggest dick rider. You, Elroy, or the Eagles. I don't know. I don't know who. It's hard. It's like it's a tough time. It's a tough fucking time. That nigga's dick ride so much. Y'all niggas
The
cry
Bears
so
offense
much.
ready to go for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now.
Oh
They
my
can really use some
God. Come
momentum
on,
before
come
they
on,
get into
y'all. We need to
halftime.
test, man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh my
And
God.
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it?
Horrible first half,
I don't think they
man.
have any choice.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Still gave this nigga. What kind of punt was that?
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now bring a receiver in motion right. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this go.
Shit.
Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away.
Man, that was a good ass attempt.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I like that. I like that. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You know that.
The Bears
You more nervous than me.
First, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I'll let this nigga beat me, though.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Oh.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Mahomes to throw once more. Drops it off for Chubb.
Damn.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Oh, nigga. Just sweet as fuck, nigga.
Hitting double digits.
Talking all that shit.
Touchdown of the season. And the Bears are back within a score. Extra
All
points.
that shit, nigga. Come on, bro. I had my jet, nigga. How the fuck you want me to play when I got my baby, nigga? Nigga, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
You got one? Give me one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away?
Should have tapped it, my boy. Should have tapped it, my boy. Should have tapped it, my boy. Hey, Rodgers, nigga, that's
After the
bomb.
incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, man.
Branson is tight end.
Damn.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there. Easy to hold on to.
Boy, stop playing. Stop playing with me.
There was no space available.
Punt, nigga, you gotta punt.
As a result.
It ain't anything, nigga. It's no, you not. Oh, it's past the 50. All right. It say 46. Bro, you not past the 50 though. All right. Hey, Russ say you be on the 50.
Gonna go on 4th down.
All right, nigga, you be on the 50.
As he throws, as this one's gonna go straight down.
You be on the 50, dog. You be on. You Bed Bath and Beyond, nigga.
We'll get the football back. So the
Fucking
defense has
dummy.
to stay out and get
Shut up, nigga. What you think, this Terry, nigga? You better fucking kick the ball, bitch.
Goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
Damn, son.
They're the ones that are jubilant.
It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down here.
Yeah, that's 99 speed, dummy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop crying, bro. My fucking kid trying to sleep, bro.
On play action, it's
Crying this shit, bro. What the fuck the baby gonna... Oh!
And it's knocked away.
Ooh, that was risky.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Oh, my God.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover.
Why the fuck y'all so tired, bro? I ain't even been doing shit all game.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Packers
Damn. Good to me, man. We're gonna get it though.
Nice job defensively getting inside.
We straight. We super straight.
Where's he going with the football?
Damn, my
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense.
Oh, fuck. Yes, bitch.
Points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill.
Bitch. Blitzing you.
That's how we roll. Well,
We are blitzing you.
They might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But
Should've
maybe
fumbled
because they
that
held
hole.
them, they might go for it again.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Rodgers.
Bitch.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Hey.
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a really good
Yeah.
defensively.
You abusing my plays, ain't you?
If they needed to get a stop, they're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he fields it cleanly. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Right side to Williams. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League.
Oh,
on EA
man.
Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure, and down he goes.
What you waiting for, dog? You ain't
Looks
going to
like
come
he was
sack
right
you?
around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Damn.
Mahomes. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the
Oh,
Packers
that
force the
bitch.
turnover. They'll take over
Yeah, I ain't
third
trying to
27.
fucking win.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Pushes past him. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Oh,
He lets this
oh my
one fly
God.
to the back of the end zone.
Damn.
It's caught
How
by
much
the
time did y'all give him?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
All right, now it's 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Damn, bro, I can't afford to lose to these niggas.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Chicago. 54 yards.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run over pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
Oh, come on, man. That was your pick.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230,
Very
240
close,
range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how you show the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Rodgers going to throw. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Rodgers throwing here. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play number 9 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Kylen Granson, 35 yards. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
Oh, my God.
And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mahomes will throw. Being chased out left.
Come on, why'd you stop? Oh, my God, I ain't never seen that one.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely full territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
Sorry, ass nigga.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Rodgers looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Hardman. Touchdown, Packers. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after...
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. One final try from Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining on now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Damn, nigga, Terry fucking won. Eagles won too. What the fuck? Jags won. Yeah, this not my day. All the fuck niggas won today. Shit, wow.
Stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the real jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the sandal, pay 5 days stay, take up for the meal, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the decisions I'm at. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the short nail, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out? Carry out for us. The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits are abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't my nobody watching for love. This ain't monogamy. Y'all get it. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings they came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out? Carry out for us. Serving up for love, dancing in a job. Hello to the big step, but never lose account. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim on my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking the president, acting the government, taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the flesh when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction, my people some skates. Holla, holla. This for shame. Tell me what you would do for state. When you show your showroom credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, you out of pocket. You in it.
instrumental. I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, keep my sandals so ready to stay. Predictions I don't listen, it's already in my head. It's funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain published states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only no wounds since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York Street, Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when you can chain verse the chains in the game? Why would I?
It's alright, man. Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on finest. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Soon I'm gone. When the members on it, get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand out and we'll give a dog a bone. I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take them home. I hop up in the car whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work in mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party when I come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with an other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you like a picture now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be acting brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm a brother, keep it down. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party when I come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it was a sin. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making dogs cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't got a job.
petty, petty don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. What's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimming, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't worry, remorse, no cases been. I got the road flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call him player mail. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not after any of you people listen. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mail. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, get some money, get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money. Get some money, get some money.
Respect the whole like trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The people have no time for protests. A game like this,
Probably
bitch,
not.
get your